Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Gameaholik here, and in today's video hopefully we're going to show you how or where to catch stormfishes. Okay, so this is what stormfishes are. They look like those spiky, sort of sharky things. This aggressive ocean fish enjoys leeches. Merrick claims that lightning can strike their long snouts. We have an ancient, which you can guess is an ancient version. We've got a shores, which is the shores of plenty. We have a wild variant. We have the rarest of the rare, the shadow, and we have the twilight, which is nighttime. This one here is apparently the hardest to find, and I can kind of understand that for two reasons. The first reason being that you have to find a storm. That is how you catch the stormfishes. As you've seen, the wilds require a storm in the wilds. The storm, or the shores one, requires you to be in shores of plenty, and the ancient one requires you to be in a storm in the ancient isles. The shadow one seems to be random as well, as it is a rare one. The twilight one requires you to obviously catch it while it's nighttime, and the reason why these are probably the hardest to catch is because if you're fishing and you get hit by lightning, you automatically will lose your fish. It will just break the line instantly, and then you've got nothing to show for it. From a solo perspective, it's also quite difficult because I've literally got to be in the storm, make sure I don't sink, so on and so on. But obviously if you're in a sloop with two, or you're a brig or a galleon, and hopefully you've got enough people to help you out with the bailing while you're fishing as well. Another piece of advice is don't put gunpowder barrels at the top of your... So they could be caught in any of the three main regions. The reason why you can't get them in the Devil's Roar is because they don't have storms over there. It's quite simple. Imagine having a storm and all the volcanoes going off as well. Like I say, do you use leeches for this? You need to be in the storm. Hopefully we'll be able to catch one before the storm passes. That's another problem with the stormfishes, is obviously the storms come and go. So as long as you've got it cast out before the storm goes, I think you have a good chance of picking one up. And as you can see, you can tell them so easy. Look, they're quite large. They have the pointy bit at the end, so they're quite easy to distinguish between the other fishes as well. One other thing I would ask or say as a piece of advice is to probably anchor down while you're in a storm, just so your boat isn't floating around all over the place. But hopefully we can catch this before the lightning hits us. So there we go, we've managed to catch one. What did we manage to catch? We managed to catch the shores, obviously, because I'm in the shores of plenty region. That's pretty much what you're going to pick up. Obviously you have a chance if night you're going to get the twilight, and you have that chance of getting the shadow as well, but they seem to be the rarest ones to catch. Okay, so quick recap: you need to be in a storm, so that means as soon as you get the rain coming in, even more so when your compass on the front of your ship is spinning around, you're losing control of your wheel. That's a good indication you're fully in the storm. Anchor down just to make sure that you don't go all over the place while you're trying to concentrate on fishing, and you need to use leeches. Like I say, you need to catch each one in each region. So there is a wild version, there's an ancient version, and there's a shores of plenty version. The shadow seems to be the most rarest fish, so I hear, and the twilight is the night variant. And yeah, one more time, leeches is what you need for bait. So anywhere in the three regions, obviously depending on what region you're in, you're going to get that certain fish, and the chance of the other two as well. So there has been my guide on how to, or where to, catch stormfishes. Good luck with trying to get them. They are one of the more difficult ones. Like I say, if lightning hits you, you do lose your fish, but good luck with trying to catch one. Let me know in the comment section if you've caught a shadow, and whether it was a normal trophy, and also how many you have caught, if you've managed to catch more than one. Thanks everyone for watching. Hopefully it's been helpful for you. If it has been, then please do consider liking, sharing, commenting and subscribing. Have a great rest of your fishing, and take care.